As you can see, I am not Ashton Graham and I am not Shyler Harris, but I am here to do the KES News because they forgot to turn on the mic when they filmed today. So it is just me giving you the KES News.
What's for lunch?
For tomorrow's lunch, we will have Asian orange chicken, my favorite. Thank you, Miss Rhonda, for serving that. We'll have edamame, spinach salad with mandarin oranges, another one of my favorite, and pineapple tidbits. It's going to be a great lunch. I can't wait.
Perfect attendance. Perfect attendance. Perfect attendance is what we want. Yeah, yeah.
Classes with perfect attendance. In kindergarten, Miss Beletska, Miss Goodman, Miss Graham, and Miss Johnson. In first grade, Miss Pittman and Miss Stevens. In second grade, Miss Bryan, Miss Coyle, Miss Escover, and Miss Prickett. In third grade, Miss Cruz, Mr. McCoy, and Miss Piner. In fourth grade, Miss Nix and Miss Scott. Fifth grade, Miss Hickson and McCraw. And then Miss McWhorter had perfect attendance. Congratulations to those classes with perfect attendance. Remember, if you're not here, we can't teach you. And if you're not here, you can't learn. It's now time to recognize the classes that Miss Tamara and Miss Jennifer picked that are doing the best at doing their 4 jobs. Remember, in the cafeteria, you have 4 jobs. 1, eat your lunch. Don't play with it. Don't throw it. Don't drop it on the floor. 1, eat your lunch. 2, talk quietly with your neighbors at your table. Don't turn around and shout at the other people. Don't scream when you're in there. You just talk quietly with those. 3, stay in your seat. That means stay in your seat facing forward with your feet underneath the table, not spinning around, not getting up and doing things. And 4, clean up. If you drop something, pick it up. Okay, before you leave, make sure everything's off the table and on the seat around you. Pick those things up. All right, and the classes that Miss Tamara and Miss Jennifer picked today are Mr. McCoy's 3rd grade class, Miss Kinney's 2nd grade class, and this one I'm really, really proud of is Miss Newsom's class. Now, this is why I'm so proud of Miss Newsom's class, is because last week, almost about beginning of last week, Monday or Tuesday, they had a really difficult time in the cafeteria, and it wasn't a good day for them. They weren't doing their jobs. They weren't sitting. They weren't talking quietly. They weren't eating their lunch. They didn't clean up. And what Miss Williams and Miss Simpson, Miss Williams is the sub for Miss Newsom, and Miss Simpson, they decided they were going to challenge their kids to make sure that they earn it and really work on focusing on what they need to do to be the responsible student in the cafeteria, making sure they're doing those 4 jobs. And guess what? Since they challenged them, they have been one of the classes 4 out of the 5 days. So congratulations to Miss Newsom's class, and especially Miss Williams and Miss Simpson for really working hard with them to make sure that they are doing their job in the cafeteria. I'm really proud. Thanks. Like I said yesterday, November is a really special month because it's got 2 fantastic holidays in it. The first one that we'll celebrate is Veterans Day, and Veterans Day is November 11th, which is a week from this Friday. And Veterans Day is a time where we honor people who have served in the armed forces, fought for our country, fought for our freedoms. And next week we will be doing a Veterans Day program. Our 4th grade and our chorus will be performing on that. And if you guys have parents or grandparents or aunts or uncles or cousins that were in the military and served in our country and they want to come up and participate that, we encourage you guys to invite them as well. But we'll be doing that next Friday. Also, too, November is the month of Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is a time where we take and we just take to think about what we have and what we've done this year, and to be thankful for what we have, and we have so much to be thankful for in this country and in our lives. And even if our lives are rough at times, we can still find one thing to be thankful for. And so that's what Thanksgiving is all about. And we got lots of things that we're going to be doing in the month of November to say how thankful we are for things. But one of the things I challenge the teachers to do is to pick out students who really stand out and really are just extraordinary in their classrooms, and those are the ones that they are thankful for. And the teachers were kind of mad about me asking them to do this because they're like, I'm thankful for all of my students, and I'm sure they are, and we can be thankful. And like I said, I'm thankful for all 806 of the students that we have here. But to really just pick out those ones that have been exceptional, and like I said, the teachers could pick everyone in the class, but to pick out those ones that are just exceptional and really bring them out. So that's what I challenge them to do, and they've accepted the challenge. And today we're going to bring you some 4th grade students who our teachers are really thankful for.
Right, so you know it's the month of November, right? What holiday do we have this month? Like a later Thanksgiving, okay? And so all of November we're going to talk about things that we're thankful for. And the reason that Miss Ballard and Miss Nix and I brought you guys over here is because we are thankful for you. Shakiria, I am thankful for you. And every day when we come to school, you are happy, you are ready to work, and you are so excited to be at school, and that makes my day so happy every time. What do you think about that? It makes you feel glad? Well, good. I'm glad it makes you feel glad. That's why we called you over here, so it would make you feel glad, because you're important and you're special, and we love teaching you.
Diego, I love you, and I love your sense of humor and how enthusiastic you are about everything that we do in class, and I am very thankful for you.
Thank you. Oh, Chance, I love you so much. You are the funniest thing. I love your hugs, the way that you ask questions when you need help, and I think you are a super handsome young man. And I'm very thankful for you. I'm glad I get to come to school every day and you get to be in my class. Thank you. You're very welcome.
You're welcome. All right.
That is all the announcements for today. Thank you for being a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduating in the year
2024!
Because when you are a ready, respectful, and responsible student who is focused on graduation, you are boldly committed to student success. It's now time for our car riders and after-school buses to come to the gym.
When you come to the gym, you need to walk on the right side of the hall and be silent.
When you get to the gym, you need to sit at your grade level rows and be silent so you can hear your car called.
If you're a bus rider, you need to pay attention to the announcements so that you can hear your bus being called.
When your bus is called, please make sure that you go straight to your bus.
Also, make sure you walk on the right side and you are silent.
Please make sure you pay attention so you don't miss your bus.
We're serious.
Yes, we are. I'm Ashton.
And I'm Shyler.
And that was KS News. See ya!